and today. I need to remember to sort out the comments. So just 1 second. Chat filtering, all messages. Right. Anyways, what is going on, guys? Andrew the Diecast Addict here, and today we are doing another 32 car tournament. So without further ado, let's get on with hello there, Tessa Harms. On with the tournament, starting off with the Formula E Gen 2 and the Toyota Prius. I'm using my phone right now, so it's going to be a bit lower quality. But Prius versus Formula E. On your marks, get set, go! That was a good start from the Prius, but of course the Formula E Gen 2 takes the win. There we go. So Formula E takes the first win. Sorry, Prius, you can go somewhere over here. Next up, Mazda RX-7 versus Ferrari Enzo. On your marks, get set, go! And the Enzo gets completely destroyed by the RX-7. Obviously, the Enzo is a pretty old casting, so you can't really say much. Alright, Enzo versus Gen 2. Alright, next, McLaren P1 and the Nissan 350Z for Fast and Furious. On your mark, set, go! Winner! That was the P1, I think. There we go. Yeah, that was P1's lane 4. Alright, sorry Z, you've been eliminated. I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb over here, so give me a second. I'll be back in a sec. And Do Not Disturb. Right, next up, the Lamborghini Sian and the first gen Corvette. So you take it on your marks. Get set. Go! Oh, the Sian takes the win. I know today usually isn't my streaming day, but obviously got a concert tomorrow. We've got a hypercar race in the next what do you call it? In the next round. All right, next Sesto Elemento versus Sesto Elemento. On your marks, get set, go! The Sesto takes the win. The red Sesto, anyways. There we go. Again, if you've just joined, welcome to my live. I know this isn't my usual days, but obviously you've got stuff to do tomorrow. A's Model Cars says, hello, what's up? Hello there. Right, next, Aventador SVJ will put in this lane. Please don't fall. And the Lancia Stratos. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, wow, that's close, but the Aventador takes the win. I think today's race is going to be a little bit more relaxed than usual, but the Aventador takes on the Sesto. A's Model says, hello, what's up? Next is, what is this? Road Bandit and the first gen Tesla Roadster. So you takes it on your mark, set. Oh, by the way, Starman Edition Tesla Roadster. On your mark, set, go! Oh, that's close, but the Tesla takes the win. Aerodynamics, electric power, you know. And the final matchup of the first row. Axel Little Boy says, well, Axel Little Boy 2323 says hi. Hello there. Right, and the final race of the first row is the Max Steel and the Chevrolator. Yeah, Chevrolator. Let's see who takes it on your marks. Set, go! The Max Steel takes the win. If you just joined, by the way, hello there. Hello, mate. Can you name a car Shrek? Yeah. We'll do that Aston Martin. We'll name him Shrek. There you go. Oh, jeez. There we go. That was a skeptical one, yeah. There we go. Right. Next row, Utopia versus Rimac Nevera. On your marks. Get set. Go! Oh, the Utopia takes the win. Okay. Yeah, the Aston Martin is now named Shrek, the second. Sorry, Rimac, you've been eliminated. There we go. Utopia. Alright, RX-7 versus WRX. WRX has a lot of dust on it. You're a good YouTuber. You actually listen to your chats. Fair enough, thank you. yeah, to be fair, I like to have a personal connection with my viewers, my fans. So I try my best to reach as many of you guys as I can, you know. Right, RX7 versus WRX. Also, name an orange car, the Cheeto Cheetah. There we go, the Cheeto Cheetah. Mr. Underscore Virtue says, "Hello, your collection is sick. When I was a kid, I got slash collected Hot Wheels, and me and my dad counted 5,000 Hot Wheels. Jeez." Jake says, "Thanks, mate. Jumping for joy. I am. You're welcome. Very welcome." Motor World says, "I got a question. If you can have the GTD Mustang Hot Wheels car, sorry, I got a question. If you had the GTD Mustang Hot Wheels car, I don't have Hot Wheels. Trying to test how fast it actually is. Can you, if you have it?" Yes, I can. I need to find my GTD Mustang first. That is a dark horse. GTD. There's got to be under these treasure hunts somewhere. Nope. GTD. I swear to you, there was a GTD somewhere. I'll do this race and I'll try and find them. RX7 vs WRX. Your mark, set, go. Oh wow, that was equally matched, but the WRX gets the win. There we go. Right, Mustang GTD. There is one somewhere. It's got to be somewhere buried on these Koenigseggs. Nope, that's a Jag. Can you name a blue car axolotl, please? You know what? Yes. This Nissan Fair Lady Z is now called Axolotl because it matches the profile picture as well. So this is called Axolotl. So we've got Axolotl, Shrek, Cheeto. There you go. I have a GTD somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. Because last time I had it, it was here somewhere. There it is. Got it. Axolotl Boy says, "Yay, thank you so much. You're very welcome." Right, we'll put it up against a normal Mustang. We'll put it up against the Dark Horse. There we go. Alright, Mustang Dark Horse versus GTD. On your marks. Axolotl Boy says, "I sub because that." Brother, thank you so much. You are a legend. It's fine. If you can't find it, I was just asking. No, I found it. Actually, we'll put it up against something else. We'll put it up against an AMG GT. There you go. Right, AMG GT versus Mustang GTD. Let's go for a race. Cheeto DeVita versus Axolotl. Yes, that is a. You know what? Yes. We'll do the GTD versus AMG first. On your mark, set, go. And to answer your question, Motor World, that GTD is fast, really fast. So yeah, we got the GTD beat out the AMG. Axolotl Boy says Cheetah versus Axolotl. Yep, right. Where's Cheetah? There it is. Right, Cheeto the Aventador versus Axolotl the Z. On your marks, get set. Mr. Virtual says Cheeto, 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 Cheeto. On your marks, get set, go. Oh! And the Axolotl takes the win. There you go. So, sorry, Mr. Cheeto, your Axolotl defeated your Cheeto Aventador. Right, we're losing track here a little bit. Where were we? Oh yeah. The difference in reactions. Mr. Virtual's like, no! And Axolotl Boy's like, yes! Right, while we're here, oh, jeez. High Roller versus, I'm sending this to my friends to watch. Brother, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Wait, can I name one more car, please? Yes, go for it. Motor World says, I want to see if you can do this, but can you name the GT the Silver Bullet? Yes, that, you know what? Yes, that is a really good idea. The Mustang GTD Silver Bullet. What's up? If you just joined, welcome to the live. If you don't know, we've just named a bunch of cars. Mustang GTD is called Silver Bullet. The the Aston Martin GTE is called Shrek the Second. We've got Axolotl in the form of the Nissan Z, and this Aventador is called Cheeto. Call a colourful one Lollipop because Cheeto let me down. Okay, right. We'll call, you know what? Should we call the Hello Kitty Cool Combi Lollipop because it is a colourful car? Yeah, we'll call it Lollipop. There you go. Right, while we're here, okay, so that was just rude. One of my cars just fell. That was just rude. But the edits man says, can one be called Dino Guy? Yes, I do have a Godzilla. What do you call it down there? Godzilla monster truck. So yeah, that could be called Dino Guy. Geez, I'm trying to keep up the chats here. Mr. Virtual says, do like a red one lollipop. You know what? I found a perfect car for it. First gen Civic. First gen Civic called Lollipop. While we're here, I got my friends join. Axolotl boy, thank you so much, appreciated. Mr. Virtue says, yee! Right, W1 versus High Roller while we're here. Mr. Edits Man says purple lollipop. 1 second. On your mark, set, go! And the High Roller takes the win. But, right. Mr. Edits says, right, you want a purple lollipop now. Okay, 1 sec. High Roller goes here. You want a purple car. We'll go with, what about this? The HW50 concept. That's purple. What do we think? Or is it too aggressive? You're doing pretty good at live streaming. If you think you're trying to catch up, you're definitely doing pretty good. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Mr. Edits Man says that's good. Okay, so we got a purple lollipop. Wait a minute. Purple lollipop, red lollipop, axolotl, Cheeto, silver bullet, and Shrek. There you go. Beth says hi. Yo, Beth, what's up? Long time no see. In my life, anyways. But hi, welcome. Next, while we're here, Porsche 356 Outlaw, and the, well, that was an accident. The Tesla Model X, if I can get it. There we go. I don't know why this is down here. I've had that for years. Can you call one Hope for my puppy? Yes, of course. What car was you thinking? Do all the names one versus each other. Who won? Yes. You know what? While we're here, right, Silver Bullet. We'll do this at the end of the race to make sure we get everything correct. Right, Silver Bullet, Shrek, Axolotl. Right, Silver Bullet, Shrek, Axolotl, Purple Lollipop. Beth, if you're wondering. Oh, okay. I need to call one Shadow for my crazy cat. Okay. What do you call it? Cheeto. Oh, geez. Okay, it's a lot of cars. Okay. So we've got Purple Lollipop, the Axolotl, Shrek, Silver Bullet, Cheeto, and Red Lollipop. And we'll do, you know what? We'll do a nice, good-looking one. There we go. Don't forget my red lollipop. There you go. We'll do a nice, good-looking one called Shadow. What are we thinking? McLaren, did a McLaren over? What are we thinking, Beth? McLaren over? Yes, I think that's a good idea. Or maybe we can make it completely black, because there is another McLaren down there. Right. For now, we'll put these here. There you go. Right, McLaren over, that's Shadow. Right, next is, there you go. Wow, okay, I forgot these two are there. Hell yeah, epic race. Yes, sir. Right, the 356 Outlaw versus the Mr. Virtual says, I'm going to win. Well, we'll find out. 356 Outlaw versus Tesla Model X. On your mark, set, go. Okay, Model X. What's your favourite one out of all the named ones? Oh, that's a tough one. Let me put Model X here for now. You know what, that's actually a tough one because there's just so much character of all of them. Because Shrek, well, he's Shrek. Silver Bullet, you know what, that's a cool car. The Elva is the best looking. It's hard to pick, you know. Mine doesn't really matter, but I did subscribe because, yeah, you're doing awesome. Brother, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, yours does matter. And yeah, you're a legend for subscribing. Thank you so much. Can one be called Dogface and can one be called Dog and Face Axolotl? You know what? Yes. While I'm doing these, Mr. Virtue says Cheeto's the best. Oh, we got a bit of rivalry here. We got a Cheeto, Axolotl. Let me just do the Pagani versus the Dodge while we're here. Mr. Editsman, what was you thinking? What car was you thinking to be called Dog? While we're here, the what do you call it? Pagani Huayra versus Women's Day Brazilian Dodge Charger. Axolotl won against you, though. Oh, okay. Oh, everybody calm down a little bit. Can one be called Hamburger? Aye. 1 second. Pagani versus Dodge. Any mark, set, go! And the Dodge takes the win, but yes, one can be called Hamburger. You know what? I do have a car there, Cedar somewhere. Oh, we might have an odd number of cars. Wait, no. Wait, I think so. It doesn't matter. What was it? Can one be called Hamburger? Yes, it can be. What was you thinking to be called Hamburger? Yeah, but Red Lollipop gonna clutch. You know what? The VTEC could kick in eventually, you know? Well, you know what? Just for fun and giggles, we'll call this Bugatti. Actually, no, not the Bugatti, that's too fast. We'll call the Twin Mill Gen E Hamburger. There you go. Gen E is going to be Hamburger. Yeah, right. One wanted to be called Dog. I don't know what one to pick. So we'll go with... You know what? Actually... Oh, wait, I was going to say my Stratos Zero, because that looks like a Aston Martin Bulldog, but we'll call this, because it looks like a bit like a pug or a bulldog, if you will. No, Axolotl would win. Yeah, but Red Lollipop gonna clutch. Mr. Vulture says no. It's gonna be crazy. Because you never know. You guys might be fighting over Red Lollipop and Axolotl, but you never know. Shadow could win. Could be Hamburger. Could be Dog. Could be anyone. While we're here, Ferrari FXX versus Mercedes-AMG GT matching. Can you do Axolotl versus Red Lollipop, please? We'll do that after. Tell you what, we'll do this before the semi-finals. On your marks, get set, go! And surprisingly, the FXX takes the win. Right, tell you what, while we're here, because we've got an odd number of cars now, what we'll do is, sorry, FXX, there we go. What we'll do is we'll race these two, and then we'll do these, and whoever wins, we'll do all of them. Purple Lollipop versus Red Lollipop. Yeah, we'll do Purple Lollipop versus Red Lollipop versus Axolotl. There you go. For the first race. Right. We'll do this race and then we'll do that. Alright. Morgan Super 3 versus Morgan 3-wheeler. So 3-wheeler, Super 3. On your marks. Get set. Go. Boom. The Super 3 takes the win. Right. Now we've got an odd number of cars. When I'm not messing up my words. Odd number of cars. Right. Purple versus what do you call it? Versus Axolotl versus Red Lollipop. Remember, Axolotl has been fast in the past, so we'll see. Right, on your marks. Hold on 1 second. Motorworld says I'm rooting for mine to win, but I do think the others might clutch because they're a little bit heavier cars, so they might be able to be a little bit faster on the downhill section. True, but then again, this is a Mustang, so it is pretty heavy, if I do say so. Yeah, it's got a little bit of weight to it, so we shall see. And then we'll do 2, 4, 6. All right, there you go. Right. Mr. Virtual says, Lollipop versus Lollipop. Come on, Lollipop. Red Lollipop. And the edits man says, Purple Lollipop, please. Mr. Virtual says, come on. Right. Let's see how it goes. On your marks, get set. Sorry, you threw me off a little bit there, but on your marks, get set. Go! Oh, Red Lollipop takes the win in the form of the Honda Civic. There you go. Wow, okay, that was unexpected. You know what, I think I might move all my named cars like into a certain spot, if you will. Right, there we go. Right, now we have Silver Bullet versus the Cheeto. So, Cheeto versus Silver Bullet. Mr. Vulture says, yes, I win. Axolotl Boy says, no! Hey, you never know. At the end of the race, I might just bring some of the losers back. So, the Purple Lollipop might come back. Mr. Vulture says, I'm better. Fair, right, right. Silver Bullet versus the Cheeto. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, wow. Who was that? That was the Aventador. No, yeah, that was the Aventador. So Cheeto already let me down. Well, no, it didn't let you down this time because it beat the Silver Bullet. You guys got this. Yes, sir. Right. Where is the Red Lollipop? There you go. Right, Shrek versus Shadow. There we go. I gotta go now. Sorry, bye. Yeah. Peace out, buddy. I already named one dog, by the way, the Porsche. But right. Thank you. I know Axolotl Boy's already gone, but buddy, thank you so much for joining my live. Appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Mr. Vogue says Cheetah and Red Lollipop. I'm cooking both. Mine win. Right, let's see who takes it. Well, let's first do Shrek versus Shadow. On your mark, set, go! And Shadow takes the win. Whoa, okay. Right, there we go. Where is Lollipop? Murray. There you go. Right. There you go. Right, and finally, Hamburger versus Dog. On your marks, get set. This is Hamburger by Last Dog. If you guys have just joined, some of my viewers and subscribers have named some of the cars, so it might be a bit confusing, but that's just the context right there. Shadow Cook, not gonna lie, yep. Right, on your mark. Right, Hamburger versus Dog. On your mark, set, go! Boom! Hamburger takes the win. And finally, I think that's about it. So, here are your final 4 competitors. We have the Red Lollipop. Put that there. Zane says, yo, what's up? Mr. Virtual says, other way around. I think. Yeah. Mr. Edisman says, Shadow will win. Oh, you never know. Right, you can go here. So, Hamburger goes here. Red Lollipop goes here. Cheeto goes here. Shadow goes... You know what, we'll swap these 2 around. Right, so, Hamburger goes here. Shadow goes here. Shadow already wanting to go. Cheeto, and was there anybody else that I was forgetting? Blue, yes. Red Lollipop. Was there anybody else I'm forgetting? Just a quick one. No, think so. Yeah, because obviously these are the ones that lost. Right. So Shrek, Silver Bullet, and Axolotl were eliminated. So now these are the final 4. Mine is Shadow and Hamburger. Well, let's see. So we've got 2 people rooting for Shadow and Hamburger. We've got 1 person rooting for Red Lollipop. No one's rooting for the Cheeto or... Yeah, so no one's rooted for Cheeto yet, but let's see who takes it. On your mark, set, go! Oh, wow! And the Hamburger takes the first win. There's so many cars here, we're going to do a best of 3. So Hamburger takes first win. Swap these guys around. Ventador goes here. What should I say? Cheeto goes there. Goes there. Hamburger goes here. Come on. Actually, no. We'll put. Wow. There you go. We'll put that there. Right. I'm rooting for Cheeto. Let's go. Andrew, your #1 fan here. Now race my Lamborghini or admit defeat from your subscribed stalker, Mum. Oh my days. What is my mum doing in here? But yeah, I will race your Murcielago in a minute. Right. If Hamburger takes the win, then he moves on. If anybody else takes the win, we'll redo the race. On your mark, set, go! Oh! Red Lollipop takes the win. Oh, yeah. Right, so last 2 cars. So, yeah. Right. We'll race the winners now. Hamburger versus Red Lollipop. Cheetos beat me, so I believe in him. Fair. Wait, was it Cheeto? No, it wasn't Cheeto. It was the Hamburger. Yeah, okay, right, there you go. Right, Mr. Vulture says Lollipop, let's go. Right, on your marks, set, go. Oh, well. And Hamburger takes the win. Whew. That was tense and close, but Hamburger takes the win. To all the other cars that raced in that little segment, you did great. To everybody that picked them, you guys have great taste in cars. Now back to the Mr. Edis Man says yes. Mr. Virtual says no. Right. RX7. Right, now back to... Okay, best of 3. Fine. Fine. Best of 3, and then we'll go from there. Where is it? Red Lollipop and Hamburger. GG, Mr. Virtual. Right. Whoever wins this next one will take the win. On your marks, get set, go! And Mr. Hamburger, the hamburger, sorry, not Mr. Hamburger, the hamburger takes the win. So, yeah. I mean, we can do one more and see who wins. You know what, yeah, but Mr. Virtual says, you're welcome. We'll do one more and see who takes the win. We'll give the lollipop a fair chance. On your mark, set, go! Nope, hamburger destroys him. Or her, depending on what you want to call it. There you go. Boom. Boom. Darn it, oh well. Yee, there you go. Right, now I'm a bit confused. There you go, right. RX7, Formula E. Right, now we're back to our normal tournament. Ay, it's hot in this room. Right, that was a segment and a half. I'll give you guys that. Mr. Vulture says GG, bro. Can you name one Chester? Sure. What card do you want me to name Chester? Alright, well, that's already called Lollipop. What about this Skyline? We'll call that Chester, shall we? What do we think? Mr. Edit says GG. What do you think? Chester? I mean, it kind of suits it. I'm gonna head out because I need to go cry. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Don't do that to me. Come on. Tell you what, I'll make it up to you and I'll try and make this live as entertaining as possible, yeah? Right, we got the R33 Skyline is Chester. Right. The RX7 versus Formula E Gen 2. On your mark, set, go! RX7 takes the win and moves on.
Winner, lane 2.
There we go. Boom. Tell you what, I'll make it up. Tell you what, Mr. Virtual, I'll make it up to you, and I think you did the red lollipop. I'll race red lollipop against whoever wins at the end, okay? There you go. Right, RX7, P1 Cian. Mr. Virtual says, alright, bye guys. Peace out, dude. Thank you for coming into the live. Appreciate it. Alright, Cian vs P1. Marks, good set, go! Oh, wow, okay, that just almost fell, but the P1 takes the win. Wow. That was an interesting bunch. Right, there you go. Oh, well, hey, right, SVJ versus Sesto Elemento, when I can actually get a hold of the Sesto. Wow, okay, I'm hot. SVJ versus Sesto, on your mark, set, go! Oh, wow. Was a really slow start from the SVJ, so Sesto Elemento takes the win. Sorry, SVJ, you can go here for a minute. Why is my camera out of focus? There you go. Right. Tesla Roadster versus the Max Steel. Hey, on your marks. Get set. Go! Boom! Roadster takes the win, and I forgot to race my mother's Lamborghini. Right, 1 minute. You guys are wondering, this Sesto, the Murcielago SV, my mum, well, I showed it to my mum and she won this. I was like, you know what, you can have it. Chester will hopefully win, yes. Right, tell you what, we'll race my mum's Murcielago against Chester, the R33 Skyline. See how this goes. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, wow, that wasn't close at all. Chester, the R33 Skyline, takes the win. So, sorry, Sesto, you've been eliminated. Upset. I need to stop calling this a Sesto Elemento. It's a Murcielago SV. There you go. There we go. Chester took the win. Well, tell you what, where's the cheeseburger? There you go. There we go. Cheeseburger versus Chester. On your marks, good set, go! Oh, wow. That was fast. There you go. Cheeseburger takes the win. We'll put Chester down there now, though. Right. Utopia versus WRX. Utopia, WRX. Let's see who takes it. Mine versus mine. What ones did you do? It was Chester versus Lollipop, wasn't it? No, that was what Mr. Virtual did. It was Chester versus the purple Lollipop, wasn't it? I think so. Right, while we're here, Utopia versus WRX. On your mark, set, go! And WRX takes a win. I just realised this actually, it's actually starting to get dark early outside. Look at that. Before, last week, it was like bright. Right, next, the High Roller versus the Tesla Model X. Yeah, yours was Hamburger and Chester. Yeah, I just did that, didn't I? Hamburger and Chester, yeah. Hey, I read your mind. Right, on your mark, Hamburger versus Axolotl. Yes, that's actually a good idea. Model X versus High Roller. On your mark, set, go! Boom! The High Roller takes the win.
Lane 2.
High Roller? Yeah, that was a High Roller. There you go. Right. Where's Hamburger? There we go. And Hamburger versus Axolotl. Sometimes I talk so fast that I don't even realize what I'm saying. Or I do realize what I'm saying, but I just mess up, you know? Right, Hamburger versus Axolotl. On your mark, set, go! Well, we'll redo that. Don't worry, we'll redo that. There we go. I don't know why that happened, but here we go. Take 2, on your marks. Get set. Go! Boom! Hamburger takes the win.
Lane 2.
Again, if you just joined, these are my viewers and named some of the cars, and viewers and subscribers have named some of the cars, so it might be a little bit confusing, but don't worry. Right, Ferrari FXX, Women's Day Charger. Joe Williams says, hi, what's up? Right, Women's Day Charger versus the Ferrari FXX. On your marks, set, go! And the Charger takes the win.
Lane 4.
There we go. Charger takes the win. I need to clear this section up when after this live. And oh wow, I think I forgot to do Bulldog. I can't remember. Right, and finally, Hamburger versus. We'll nickname this the Mini Cheeto Cheetah. There you go, because it's the same color as the event store. Wait, let me get Axolotl back in stream. You know what? Yeah, where is Axolotl? There it is. There we go. You know what? It's actually one of the fastest cars we've ever had. But yeah, Axolotl, you can go there for the time being. Actually, you know what? We'll put you at the end of the track just so everybody can see it when the cars hit the end. Alright, Mini Cheeto versus Hamburger. On your mark, set, go! Good start for Mini Cheeto, but Hamburger takes the win. I just realised, imagine he gets to face the champion and he beats it, and then we have a champion called Hamburger. Right, there you go. Wait, we've got an odd number of cars again, I think, yeah. Right, there we go. The edits man says BRB. Oh yeah, guys, I have an announcement at the end of this tournament, by the way. So if you guys want to hear the announcement, stay to the end, and yeah, we'll go from there. Right, while we're here, Mr. Edits man, be right back. Okay, gotcha. And the McLaren P1 will now take on the Mazda RX-7. On your mark, set, go! Oh, and that was the RX-7. There we go. I think if we have another number of cars at the end, we'll just do like a three-way race. Right. Oh, jeez. There we go. Sesto Elemento versus, what do you call it? The Tesla Roadster, first gen. On your mark, set, go! And Sesto, of course, takes the win.
Lane 2.
You know, I wonder what would happen if you were to put a Tesla against a Sesto in real life. Because think about it, we've got one of the fastest accelerating Lamborghinis, wherever the Sesto is. One of the fastest, accelerating Lamborghinis in the world versus one of the fastest accelerating cars in general. So that would be a pretty interesting matchup. But now, WRX versus High Roller. On your marks, get set, go! And the High Roller takes the win. There's Axolotl just watching the race at the end. There we go, High Roller takes the win. Boom. Yeah, we'll do a four-way race, actually. Yeah. Right, you know what's weird, by the way? It's weird to think that, what time is it now? It's 7:40 p.m. It's weird to think that in a couple months' time, I'm going to be doing this race and it's going to be pitch black outside, you know? Right, anyways, we'll do... Oh, wait, no, I don't even have to. It's a three-way race. There we go. Right, next is the Sesto Elemento versus the RX-7. On your marks, set, go! Boom! RX-7 takes the win. Don't know why I got so close to the track there, but here we are. Motor World says I'm back. What's up? Welcome back, bud. Sesto takes the win. There you go. I need to clean this up, as I keep saying. And finally, we have Cheeseburger versus the High Roller. See who takes it. Can Hamburger be honoured? Yes, how do you want me to honor hamburger? There you go, hamburger, not cheeseburger, hamburger. On your mark, set, go! Oh, well, that was a little bit late reaction on my end, but we'll retry that. Right, high roller. Come on, get into place, high roller. Cheeseburger, hamburger, sorry. On your mark, set, go! Tell you what we'll do is, we'll put this, for hamburger to be honoured, we'll put him on the shelf of champions as a previous champion. How's about that? That's the best way to honour hamburger, I reckon. I do gotta say this with the GTD can sorry. I do gotta say this with the GTD. Can you have wow, sorry, my brain's not braining right now. 1 minute. I do gotta say with the GTD that you have, my GTD got I kind of painted a little bit. Oh, nice. What color did you paint it? There we go. Final cars while we're here. Mr. Edits Man, hamburger has been honoured by being put on as a previous champion. Right, High Roller versus Sesto Elemento. Sue takes it for the final race, final best of 3. Oh, jeez, there you go. So remember, as always, if the Sesto wins, he moves on to face the DeLorean, which is my champion. And if the High Roller wins, well, same thing. And if they get 1 win each, then sudden death. On your marks, get set, go! Sesto takes first win. And again, that doesn't surprise me because the High Roller's got the aerodynamics of a brick. A very aerodynamic brick, if you will. Alright, there we go. If Sesto takes the win, moves on to face the DeLorean. If the High Roller takes the win, we do another one. So I found it a little unrealistic. So I did the rear wing black and I did the side vents black, like they should be. And I have another version, same thing, just with blue and grey rims. Nice, nice, nice. How long did it take to like paint all of that all together? Because like you must have been like shaky, you know. Mr. Edits Man says be right back again. Okay, cool. Right, I'll see you in a second, Mr. Edits Man. Right. Sesto vs High Roller, race 2. On your mark, set, go! And the Sesto moves on. Takes the win and moves on. Wait, the Sesto did win twice, didn't it? I think the Sesto did win twice. Put the High Roller there for now. Yeah, it did because we did that. Yeah, okay, yeah, the Sesto did win twice. So next. The Sesto Elemento will now face up against the GMC DeLorean, which is my champion. So, if you've just joined, my YouTube feed brought me back here, so I guess I'll stay. I don't like you, hamburger. Oh, come on. You can't do hamburger like that. Come on, really? So, apparently hamburger's got a hater now. Come on. Don't worry, hamburger. We love you. We love you, really. Don't worry. Mr. Virtual's just saying that, right, Mr. Virtual? Right, the DMC DeLorean, which is my champion, versus Sesto Elemento. Mr. Virtual says I'm joking, yeah. See, Mr. Hamburger, we were joking. Okay, good. Right, on your mark, set, go! And the DeLorean takes first win. Oh, wow, there you go. Dropped it. DeLorean takes first win. It took me a couple hours, I think, the blue one, like a day or so, because I had to let it dry before adding more details, and I wish I had 50 subscribers so I could show people for like 1 day. Well, you know what, guys? There's 27 of you in this channel, in this chat right now. I want you all to go subscribe to Motorworld, because obviously he needs 50 well, what was that voice crack? He needs 50 subscribers to show off his Mustangs, so go subscribe to Mr. Virtual and Motorworld, sorry. There you go. I will subscribe to you after this race. After this tournament. So yeah. Yeah. Tell you what, after I'm done with this tournament, Motorworld, throw me a comment underneath the video once it's posted, and then I will subscribe to you. Okay? Good. Right. DeLorean takes the win. Stays champion. The Sesto takes the win. Well, okay. If DeLorean takes the win, it becomes champion. If Sesto takes the win, then we'll do a rematch. And if Sesto takes the win again, can you do one called Red Ice? You know what? Yes, Red Ice. Well, I know you didn't specifically say Sesto to be called Red Ice, but we'll call this. Actually, you know what? No. What do you think? The GT3 or the Sesto? Which one should we call Red Ice? While we're here, on your mark, set, go! Oh, wow, okay, and the Sesto takes the win this time. Wow, okay. I swear, if we've only had the DeLorean for only a week as a champion, then that's going to be amazing. Right, final race between these two. Sesto versus DeLorean. Yeah, anyone. We'll call this Sesto Red Ice. So, yeah, so he takes on your mark, set, go! Oh, well, that's close, and we have a new champion! Woo! Let's go. We have a new champion in the form of the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Wow, okay. I need to get a bigger shelf soon as well. It's fine. You don't have to do that. I'm trying to gain it from experience and just seeing what people like. You know what? Fair enough. But you know what? You've been such an amazing person in this live. You've given me so much support. So I will return the favor by subscribing to you. I will throw you a sub as a return. Wow. I will return the favor by subscribing because you've just been an amazing person, you know, and supporting me. The Edits Man says, okay, I gotta go. Right, Edits Man, peace out. I will see you soon. Right, there we go. The DeLorean has been eliminated. There we go. We'll put these three like this. So DeLorean has been eliminated. New champion, Sesto Elemento. Wow. Okay, that was incredible, as the French would say, or incredible. There you go. But yeah, Motorworld, throw me a comment once this video is posted, or just under any of my recent videos, like shorts or something, and I will throw you a sub as soon as I see your comment. And yeah, let me quickly move this out of the way while I'm here, so I can just get on the floor a little bit, because my legs are aching a little bit. There we go. Yeah, what cards do you guys want to see for next week's tournament? Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm doing this tournament on Wednesday is because I got a concert tomorrow. But usually I go live on Thursdays. Like every Thursday I go live. The only reason why I'm not going live, well, tomorrow's still got a concert. Other than that, I would have been live. But anyways, what cards do you guys want to see? We got loads while we're here. If you guys want to see anything, let me know, and I'll add them. And again, Motorworld, throw me a sub, throw me a comment underneath this video, and I will, throw you a sub. And while we're here, let me add you as a moderator, because why not? There you go. Also, I did not know you could put people on timeout on this. Wow, okay. Yeah. Anyways, sorry, my brain stopped working for a second, but if there's any cards you guys want to see, go for it, because I'm going to be on for like another 5 minutes or so, then I'm going to hop off. So, yeah. But yeah, while I'm here, I hope you guys actually enjoyed that live, because I absolutely did. Between Motorworld, The Edits Man, Mr. Virtual, Beth, Joe as well, all of you did an incredible, like, you guys are incredible, and I still can't believe my mom somehow turned up in this live. Ay. I can't lie, this is the first, I can't lie, apart from my second ever live, this is the first time, apart from my second ever live, that my mom actually turned up in this live, and it felt weird, but in a good way, you know what I mean? It's like, isn't the kind, like, your mom isn't really the kind of person you expect to show up in your live, if you get what I'm saying, but here we are. But yeah, Motorworld says you're doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Thank you, buddy. You're doing an amazing job as well with customizing your Mustang GTDs, and I hope you get 50 subs as soon as you like ASAP. If I could literally give you 50 of my subscribers, I would, but I can't exactly force them to subscribe, you know. But if I could give you 50 subs, I definitely would, like right now, you know. But thank you for the support, though. Appreciate it. There you go. My thumb wasn't exactly in the shot, but there you go. And yeah, going to be on until about 50 minutes. because it's 44 minutes now, so 50 minutes and then I'm going to hop off. So if you guys want to say anything, say it now, or say it within the next 5 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Also, I absolutely hate streaming during summer sometimes, because I'll stream, and I'll heat up a bit too much, and I'll get really hot, and then have to take my glasses off, and I can't see anything. But then again, if I get 50 subscribers and I'm able to live stream, I think we should try to collaborate at some point, because that would be awesome. You know what? Honestly, that is a really good idea. We should, yeah, definitely. What would you like to do on a collab, though? What would you like to do? Because I'm down for literally anything, whether it's reviewing cars, just having a general conversation, But yeah, if you guys could be so kind and subscribe to Motor World, because yeah, he's trying to reach 50 subs and he needs all the support he can get. Even though he's trying to learn and gain them himself, I'm trying to he needs all the support he can get, because even talking from experience, getting 50 subs is not easy. But yeah, Motor World, good luck on getting your first 50 subs. If you need advice, my Instagram is in my bio. It's basically the same name as what I've got here, Andrew Addict. If you need advice, drop me a message on Instagram. And yeah, we'll go from there. Talk about cars, or just see what both our personal preferences are. You know what? That sounds like a really good idea. Honestly, I'm down for that, Yeah, like I said, Motor World, if you ever need advice on anything for your YouTube, drop me a follow on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Drop me a message, and then we'll go from there. Oh my days, I need to stretch. There you go. One thing I noticed about when I'm when I'm streaming, is when I finish a race and I don't have anything else to do, I just ramble on too much. Apart from when I'm talking to people in the comments, but still. But yeah, definitely one day we could collab. As soon as you reach 50 subs, again, give me a message on Instagram, and then we'll give it like a day or so, because usually it takes like 24 to 48 hours to be granted permission to go live, and then we'll go from there. And I'll definitely have to try and arrange a date and a time, innit? Poor Cheeto, though, over there, he's just sitting there like, I used to be fast, and now I got beaten by a lollipop. Again, if you guys are wondering, I don't know why my camera's glitching. If you guys are wondering, we were naming cars, during the live. The Aventador's named Cheeto. There's a, there's a car at the end, a Z called Axolotl, and then a bunch of, other cars as well. And yeah, so we've got about 2 minutes and 54 seconds left on the live, and I'm going to hop off. So yeah, thank you for the reactions, by the way. Whoever's reacting, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I just realized we've gone up to 21 likes already. Wow. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. There you go. Also, while we're here, might as well give a shout out to the Big Boy Studio UK, because they are the people that sent my buddy Bertie a Aventador SVJ Roadster, and this is actually fully custom by Bertie. If you guys have been this live before and you've seen a guy called Demo Army Dog, you'll know this car is from him. Motor World says, have a nice day. Thank you so much, buddy. You too. Yeah, drop me a message on Instagram and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. But have a good one, bud. And quickly put the Zonda back as well. There you go, Zondas. Sorry, there we are. Yeah, shout out to Big Boy Studio for sending my friend the car, the Aventador SVJ Roadster. Hey. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if anybody's got anything else they want to say, we've got another 50 seconds to go, so you might as well say it from now. But yeah, like I said, that was an incredible tournament. If you guys missed it, you can watch it again when this video posts. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, so I might as well start doing my outro from now. To everybody that did join today, thank you so much for joining. Everybody who commented on the video and gave me support, appreciate you all so much. I go live on Thursdays around 6 p.m. Well, between 6 and 7 p.m. UK time. Today, the only reason why I'm doing live today is I've got a concert tomorrow. But anyways, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining. I've been Andrew, Diecast Addict. Don't forget to leave a like, and if you guys want, subscribe. And I should hopefully see you all next Thursday around 6:30 p.m. Peace.